This is my current shed window, and it's a really thin perspex. Recently I was able to pick up this. This used to be a till point during COVID, when you would pay through there and the staff would be behind the screen. The plan is to take off the metal, cut this down to size, and then replace my current shed window because this is much thicker. In total I need 3 pieces the same size because I'm going to be adding 2 extra windows where we're building the extension on the shed, as well as replacing the existing one. I'm still working on this perspex, trying to saw my way along. For the next part of installing the window, you will need a hammer and some nails. We've now got our side panel made up, and we're going to put a supporting beam down the centre that will create the 2 squares. We're now going to place 2 nails in, and this is what the window will rest on before we screw it into place with the battens. The window needs to be placed in front of the feather edge board so that any rain drips down and falls onto the outside of the shed and doesn't go inside. And we're going to have it halfway along this centre beam and then another window that side. Using your 2 nails, you're going to just pop one in there and one at the other end to hold that in place so that it can't slip down. For the next part, we're going to place the batten along the bottom of the window, tilt it down slightly, and then drill through the batten and the feather edge board to hold it in place. Once the batten across the base of the 2 windows is drilled into place, we will do the sides, the centre, and lastly the top batten. It may look complex, but it's actually really simple. It's just a case of balancing the window onto 2 nails and then drilling battens in and pinching it between the pieces of wood. As you can see here, we've got the perspex in the centre, we've used a batten on the front, drilled it through into the side panel that we'd already put in place. The next instalment of the shed extension will be coming soon, but in the meantime please feel free to check out the first 2, which were making the base and installing the sides.